So let's talk about Hello guys, welcome back to my very much new YouTube channel, and I hope you guys are doing absolutely well. My name is Shreya and I create content that is mainly based on lifestyle, beauty and wellness. I am very much passionate about my work and I really hope you guys like it. So stay tuned and hit that subscribe button, and let's get started with our topic of today, which is vision boards. Okay, so before we begin, I just wanna let you guys know that I will be splitting this video into 4 different sections. So the 4 different sections will be like, what is a vision board, in which I will just explain you, or I'll give you a definition or give you an overview, like what is a vision board, why we need them in our lives, and the third will be how to make one. And yeah, that's the most important step in this video. And the fourth will be where we need to place it. So let's start this video by talking about what is a vision board. Okay, so let's talk about what is a vision board. For me, vision boards are a gateway to manifestation. They're basically those boards where you put pictures, quotes, or basically anything that inspires you to have that thing in your life, to be able to have that desire fulfilled. Now we know what is a vision board, let's talk about why we need a vision board. People use vision boards to manifest their desires in the most organized way possible, because you can directly see here on the board that these are your goals for 2022 or 2023, whatever year you're making it for, that these are my goals and I want to accomplish these goals. And when you see it, you are compelled to take that action towards them, even if it means that you are giving your 50% or not going to take full steps to achieve it, but giving it like even a small percentage of that action that it needs. I feel you are somewhere closer to your goal. For me personally, I am a person who likes to see rather than just think in my head, because I'm kind of an overthinker. But when I see something that is right in front of me, I feel like I have to achieve it. I have to work for it. So yes, vision boards for me work perfectly in that sense. To be honest, I'm just talking through my experience. Last year was the first time that I ever created a vision board for myself and my goals, because at that time I was not feeling too confident that when I will be stepping into 2022 after 2021, that I would be able to fulfill all my desires. And I think vision board definitely made me jot down all my desires in an organized way that I feel, when I think about it now, that's what I needed. I needed that organization in my life for my desires, and vision board definitely helped that for me. I didn't complete all of my vision board that I made in 2020 for my 2022, but most of it that was significant at that time when I was making it, most of those things, yes, I achieved them. And for me, when I think about it, I feel like, yes, I needed those things, and I was begging universe constantly for them to happen. And universe did give me a lot of opportunities. I just had to act on it, or I just had to grasp on those opportunities to see, yes, this is how I'm gonna achieve my goal. And this is my vision board from 2022. I hope you guys can see it, or somehow I can fit it. Okay, so this is my vision board from 2022. And what did I accomplish? I got my PR, like my permanent residence of Canada, and I was working for this thing since 2020. And oh boy, there were so many obstacles on my way. And I just can't even explain how hard it got for me in 2021 just to achieve it. But I knew if in 2022 I have to get it somehow. I just have to trust the universe. So yes, I definitely got my PR, which is the greatest blessing for me. I just can't more to universe for this. I'm just so grateful. Another thing that I did accomplish was I had this thing for my Instagram in August of 2021. I would say I made my Instagram really wasn't like growing a lot, so I had this thing where I wanted to build my Instagram to be able to attract more audience. And yes, I definitely grew my Instagram a lot in 2022. And another best thing that happened, yes, I definitely needed to quit. Swim Browns is just like a place I used to work, and I had to quit there. It wasn't just serving my purpose, and I at that time didn't really feel like I had a lot of opportunity, so I was kind of stuck. I don't know, universe just bought me this person in front of me, like giving me a job offer at the same place, and I was like, okay, yeah, heck yeah, I'll take it. But yeah, it took me a lot of convincing, a lot of decision making to be able to step out from that place and give myself a better work environment. So yes, I definitely think that was accomplished in 2022 for me. This is a picture of Diwali in Punjab, India, and I just wanted to visit home. I just had no plans that year to be able to visit, and I think I wasn't really able to for a lot of things that were going on in 2021 for me. I thought I would never be able to visit next year, but somehow I just really desired to visit my home. And yes, not only that happened, but I also visited another international country and I traveled there. So it was a win-win for me. And yeah, this thing along with the international travel definitely got accomplished, and I'm so happy that it did. Another thing I have here is a picture of a car. I am so obsessed with Jeeps, and I always wanted one, and I always want one. I didn't get my Jeep, but when I made my board, I didn't have my license either. So I always had this fear of driving for some reason, but this year, instead of getting the Jeep, I got my license and I passed it with flying colors. Let's say here, oh, like exercise is another one. I did exercise a lot this year than I did in any of the past years of my life. So yes, I did started taking my health seriously. So yes, definitely that happened. Yeah, those were the main things that I wanted to accomplish in my 2022. And I think when I was making a board, my focus was more, my thoughts were more aligned with those desires at that time. And yeah, when I look at it, I have no regrets for 2022. I'm so grateful for everything, and I'm so grateful for the universe for making it possible for me. When you look at your vision boards, you are sending that positive energy out in the universe that yes, this is the goal that I want to achieve, this is my desire. Somehow just make it possible. And when I say, when you're looking at it and you're sending those positive energies out, because you are choosing those pictures that are pleasing to you, that are making you feel fulfilled and closer to your goal. So this is how you send that positive energy out to the universe. And I like to always remind people that universe will never leave anything vacant in its space. It will always replace it with something better for you. All you have to do is just be patient, trust the universe, don't question its bringings or doings in your life, because it knows how to serve you better. One of my favorite steps, how to make a vision board. So now we know what is a vision board and why we need them. The third and the most important part is how you make one. Please know that you need your thought process or your intention, whatever you want to call it, in the same direction as your desires when you are making a vision board. So when I say that, I mean you cannot thinking about something else. So like suppose you want to be able to have a good car, but you're thinking in the back of your mind that, oh, you don't have money for it. Once you say you don't have money for it, you are sending that message out in the universe that you don't want it somehow. And universe doesn't know when you are saying the words no or don't. It just doesn't understand those words. You have to make sure that you are making your thought process or your intention in the same direction as your desires. So when I say I need a car or I want this car, so instead of my intention being like I don't have money for it, my intention or my thought process will be I have this car already somewhere. I just have to find a way to get to it. I already have the money to buy it. I just need to find a process, and universe is going to help me. So there's a difference between saying I don't have it, and there's a difference I already have it. I just have to find a way to get to it, and universe is going to help me. So you are showing the faith, your trust in the universe. You're also showing yourself that you are able to do it with the help of the universe. So I think this is what I want to say. Make sure that your thought process or your intention is in the same direction as your desires or as your goals. If it is not, you can make 100 vision boards, but it won't work for you. You're the master to achieve those goals. Your mind or your thought process is the key to get you to the treasure that is your desire. So it's all that you have to do. It's all in your mind. It's all in your thoughts. That's how you manifest things. So when I talk about faith or trust in the universe, this one quote, when I looked at the video of Sadhguru, it comes into my mind. He says that faith works for only simple-minded people. So in that video, he says that a person who wants to buy a house will go to universe or God, whatever, and it won't say that I don't have money when he has a faith. It will just say I don't know how, but just make it possible and give me the ways to be able to achieve those goals. And I think that kind of stuck with me, because when we make vision boards, you need to have that faith in the universe or the energies around you to be able to get you to that goal, to be able to get you through that process of achieving that desire. Never question universe, never doubt its bringings into your life, and universe is here to serve you because you're the one who's controlling it with your own mind and your thoughts. So make sure that whatever you're thinking, not only when making a vision board, but also in life in general, whenever you're thinking about your desires or goals or anything or any situation, you have to make sure that your thoughts are aligned with your outcome that you want. Another thing, when you are making a vision board, I always recommend that you have to be as calm as possible. You don't have to be stressed or be agitated by anything. If you think that this is the thing that I need to deal with right now before making a vision board, do it, because your whole purpose of making a vision board is to achieve your desires. And to be able to achieve your desires, you need to have that focus in your life. You need to have that thought process or that intention unwavering in the same direction as your desire. So make sure that you are very calm or stressless when you are making a vision board, because if you're not, it won't help you. And if you just keep on thinking about other things, the energies that you put into it wouldn't be aligned with your desires. The thing I definitely want to talk about here is gratitude. When you are practicing gratitude, when you're telling the universe that you are grateful for every single thing that has happened till now in your life, good, bad, because there is some lessons to be learned in those too. Anything that has happened in your life and you're so grateful for it because it kind of made you the person that you are here, and you're still trusting the universe, you still have that faith in it. You are at more peace. You're at more peace within yourself. So I'm just going to quickly show you how I make my vision board. So before I make a vision board, I like to print all these pictures. I printed all these pictures at my local Staples, and what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna cut them piece by piece. I usually like to download my pictures from Pinterest or Instagram or anywhere. Basically, you can use magazines as well, but I like to use Pinterest and Instagram, and I just download them on my desktop or on my phone, and then I just go to Microsoft Word and I just try to put them on a page so that I'm not using a lot of paper, but also my pictures are clear at the same time. When making a vision board, do keep in mind that you have to add pictures and quotes that speak to you, and when you are making it, make sure that is no distraction around you, so that you can just channel all your energies into making the vision board itself, rather than looking around or being distracted by other things that are going around you. So now all the pictures are cut. I am just gonna place them however I like it. You guys can place everything on one side and write it on the other, but I like to just scatter all my pictures on the board, and I just leave a little spaces in between so that in future, or if I think I need to write something under it, I can definitely do that. This is how my vision board looks like. You can just make it however you like it. Your vision board should definitely define you and your goals. Let's talk about where to place our vision boards. So now we have made our vision board. Now we just have to see where we need to put it. So for me, I usually put my vision board where I can see it every single day. Also, I have some time reflecting on those pictures or on those desires that I have currently on my vision board. So by saying that, I mean you should be placing it somewhere where you can see it every single day and be able to have some time with yourself to be able to connect to your desires and your goals, so that when you look at it, you can say, yes, this is what I want to achieve, and this is the action that I need to take, and practice gratitude at the same time. When I say reflecting on it, I mean that just getting that time to gather all those thoughts that you had when you were making a vision board. You don't want to put a vision board somewhere where it's too busy, or there's too much noise, or there's too much distraction around you where you just can't focus on the vision board itself, but the environment around you. So be mindful of that, where you put your vision board. I like to put my vision board on my phone screen too. I look at it, yes, this is my goal, this is my desire, I want to achieve it, make it happen somehow. Tell me the actions, show me the opportunity, help me recognize those opportunities somehow, and I will take action to be able to achieve those desires. I like to put my vision board in my room because my room speaks to me, and it's my most safest place where I can just be me. So whenever I wake up, I practice gratitude, and I also look at my vision board, as it is a great reminder for me that what will be my actions to achieve my desires and my goals. So yes, definitely put a vision board somewhere where you can see it clearly, have some time to reflect on those thoughts, reflect on those desires, and think about the steps with the help of universe. So that's it for today, guys. If you have any suggestions on what you guys would like to watch next, do let me know in the comment section below, or any of my other socials, which will be linked in the description box below. I will try my best to create those for you in the best way possible. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Subscribe to my channel and hit that like button to show your love and support.